Put your
Stop!
hands. Don't resist.
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop!
You should be ashamed of yourself as a parent for operating a vehicle in these conditions, driving the way that you just were with your 2-year-old or 3-year-old daughter in the back.
When terrible parents realize they've been arrested, some people in this world can't handle themselves, let alone be responsible for the safety of their children. Let's take a look at those neglectful parents who finally face the consequences of their actions. But what happens when you don't care about the life of your child or others?
Shut your car door. Ma'am, shut your car door. Here, you're not responding. Come to the back. Come to the back of your car. You're not responding. I don't want you to get hit by a car. That's why, man. Have you come over here. Step around that way.
On March 20th, 2022, while the police were walking around the neighborhood, they saw 3 young teens throwing trash onto a busy road. The officers acted fast, went up to the young people, and made sure they cleaned up the dangerous mess they had made.
Y'all keep on doing bad stuff like this and you'll end up going to jail. And you're a small dude, man. Jail ain't gonna be a good place for you. I'll tell you that right now. The kids are not gonna take all your food. You're gonna be smaller than what you are. Go ahead, start cleaning up. Help them clean it up. No, clean the road up. I don't care about that. Clean everything y'all do on the road.
But as they were dealing with the problem, a car coming from behind almost crashed into the police car. To their surprise, a woman who seemed drunk was driving the car, and there was a little kid in the back seat.
What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here. Put the car in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
The officer confronted her and gave her simple instructions which she wasn't able to comprehend.
Driver license, proof of insurance, and registration. Get those. No, I don't want to hear it. Get those items I'm requesting.
What?
Put the window down.
I am.
Okay, and get the stuff I'm requesting.
I am.
When asked if she had been drinking that night, she lied conveniently, but her son in the back decided to step in.
Hey, stop looking at him and stop talking to him. Talk to that deputy. Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
He then went ahead and gave an account of what was actually going on with his mom.
So what happened tonight?
So we were coming back from a friend's house and coming down, and then I said I saw the car and I told her to slow down, and it was like at the last second she started to go on the brakes, and I thought she would see it.
The woman's story then changed, and she narrated a newer version to the officer.
No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends. I'm asking you a simple question. All right, Yankee. We're dealing with...
I'm not drunk. I'm so not.
And it didn't take long for the sympathy card to show up.
I'm a teacher. I work at the high school. Let me go home.
I'm not letting you
I
drive
didn't
here.
do a bad thing. I'm just telling you.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
The officer repeatedly asked her if she wanted to do the sobriety exercises, but she wasn't responding to his questions. Eventually, his patience ran out, and he decided to take action.
I just want to take my child home with me.
I need to know what you want to do, ma'am.
God, I'm not. God.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around. Put your hand behind your
Please.
back. Put your hand
No.
behind your back.
Oh my God.
Put your hand. Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Later on, the boy got some words of affirmation from the cops before being sent home safely.
And I appreciate you telling it, step it up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? It really killed me too, man.
Dude, I killed like...
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now about you. For you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids. And you're a smart dude, man.
The following incident not only put a child's safety at risk, but a potential marriage too.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had too much to drink.
Okay. Do you need medical attention?
No, sir.
Is there a reason why you're in the back seat, or are you just sleeping? Have you been in the back seat the whole time? Where are y'all coming from?
Dinner.
Huh?
Dinner.
This video comes from Flagler County in Florida, where in March 2022, a police officer stopped a car because he thought the driver might be drunk, as the car had hit the curb a few times. When the officer approached the car, he saw a 4-year-old girl in a car seat and a man, who happened to be the driver's friend's fiance, lying down in the back seat.
What in the world is going on?
I'm trying to take him back to his fiance.
Okay. You have a little kid in the car?
I want to go home.
What is happening?
I want to.
Why do you have what is he doing?
Well, he's tired.
You realize you just hit 2 medians and you just went completely up a curb?
The officer got curious regarding the situation in the back seat and decided to check it out.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to.
Do you need medical attention?
No, sir.
Is there a reason why you're in the back seat, or are you just sleeping?
Sleep.
Have you been in the back seat the whole time?
She then gave a little more context as to how this absolutely bizarre situation happened in the first place.
This is your friend's kid?
My friends are worried.
Where's the parents to this baby?
I'm her mother.
Your mama. Okay.
Yes.
A female officer was waving at the scared child in the car to divert her attention onto something less stressful, but the mom stopped her abruptly.
Excuse me? Ma'am, looking pleasant and making her not feel threatened by anyone is probably the better, healthier option for her. So I can smile and wave at a toddler if I would like. I didn't say I was her friend or yours. Yes, ma'am, I am.
The DUI officer arrived at the scene, and after understanding the situation, he asked the woman to step out of the car and do some field sobriety exercises.
Are you ready or no?
No. What are you doing to me? Like, this is not cool.
Field sobriety exercises. I believe you were too impaired to operate this motor vehicle which you were operating. So I'm asking you to do field sobriety exercises. I'm not going to ask you again.
But she had an arrogant attitude about it which did not end well for her.
Well, I didn't realize
Leave your hands behind your back.
I didn't realize that was a thing. You guys, please.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself as a parent for operating a vehicle in these conditions, driving the way that you just were with your 2-year-old or 3-year-old daughter in the back.
She was originally charged with 2 misdemeanors. One for DUI with a person under 18 in the car, another for refusing to accept and sign a citation, and 1 felony for neglect of a child. About 2 weeks after the incident, the prosecutors filed a motion to not prosecute for the neglect of a child and refusal to sign. She had a bondsman put up $2,500, and she is out awaiting trial right now.
You don't have any family members here in Palm Coast. Where do you have family members at? You have 0 family members here. No cousins, no sisters, parents, nothing. Okay.
Imagine dozing off cluelessly inside a trailer while your child wanders off on the highway all by himself.
Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two.
An Oak Hill man and woman were arrested for child neglect charges on the 25th of June, 2019, after a motorist and a mail carrier found a toddler crossing the highway all alone, wearing only a dirty diaper with his arms covered in bug bites. Deputies responded to the scene immediately.
Okay. Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found them.
They were walking in the road?
Yes.
The deputy knew where to find his parents, later identified as 28-year-old Yajera Tirado and 25-year-old Jacob Kruger, because of a prior similar case with them. In January 2018, Tirado was charged with child neglect after deputies found 2 children left alone with a loose, aggressive dog in the house, along with an unsecured shotgun and ammunition.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
One of the women who called the cops told them exactly how they found the little guy.
He's just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from East Smyrna for my doctor's appointment.
As the women filled out the paperwork, the officer placed him in the back of his patrol car to protect him from the scorching heat and started playing with him.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? All right?
Finally, the kid's parents showed up and the cop let them have it.
You recognize me? No. You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that? Yeah. And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car.
He told them to change and dress the child, and then went on to arrest both of them on accounts of child neglect.
Come on, step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this for both of you.
What? So you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested to get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
The boy was placed in the custody and care of the State Department of Children and Families, and Tirado and Kruger were transported to the Volusia County Branch Jail on their charges that carried a $5,000 bond each.
This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. It's just, they're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. He's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous.
Next on the list is a father who was blackout drunk in an elementary school pickup line. and made a bigger fool of himself by assaulting a police officer.
Hey. Here, I got it. Hold on.
Star 32, reference to Smith Camp at El Trinity Elementary.
Star 33, 010-3, 10-4.
A Florida man was reported to be driving drunk while on his way to pick up his kids after school on November 17, 2020.
You want any medication?
No, sir.
We'll take medication?
No, sir.
So what's going on with you then? Come on, let's make this the easy way, man. We're gonna walk that way.
While he was sitting on the roadside, he fought hard to maintain his balance, which confirmed the officer's suspicion of him being under the influence.
Can I stand up?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Perfect. Easy now.
One of them read him his rights, but he didn't seem to have understood any of it and kept on making a weird request to the deputy.
Can I please stand?
Not right now. No. You can barely stand as it is, Justin.
Yes, sir. But
So do you...
no. Can I please stand?
He even expressed his love for the cop.
Love you, buddy. You have no Hey.
Close your door.
A while later, an officer came back to check on him and found him out of his cuffs. What followed was abrupt and totally unexpected.
Oh, you little fuck. Fuck. Wait, don't.
Hey.
Here, I got it.
One of them got out his pepper spray and put an end to the madness.
Watch out.
Star 32, status check. Star 32, reference to Smith.
They took him out to recuff him and put water on his face.
Put your hands behind your back. Step out. We're going to help you out so you can feel better.
6027 of 11th Avenue.
Come in there. Let's sit him up.
Yeah, I got one.
He was later identified as Justin Crisp and was charged with felony battery on a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor DUI, along with resisting arrest.
You'll feel better. Look, right in the middle. Sit in the middle and you'll get more air. You don't want to do that?
Yes, sir.
You feeling okay?
Let's walk that way.
This is how someone absolutely hammered and driving with 2 children in the back seat looks like.
I want you to stand on this line with your heels on the line and stand facing me. So I want to confirm you're willing to do field sobriety for me? Okay. Yep, that's not gonna work.
On October 30th, 2022, in Florida, 911 Dispatch received multiple calls regarding a reckless driver swerving across double yellow lines and into the grass. Sheriff's deputies located the vehicle pulled over to the side of the road a short time later. When Deputy Leonard made contact with the woman, he noticed 2 children in the back seat, both appearing to be under the age of 5. This is footage of the events that followed.
Said you was passing on double yellows, running off the road.
Oh, I have not passed anything. I can say that 100%.
All right, maybe you didn't pass, but they said you were swerving swerving over the lines, running off the road.
It wasn't no swerving, no running off the road.
She didn't even seem to know about her whereabouts.
I came from the job. I always say because they have all that construction, eagleness, and take this road all the way back around.
Do you know the name of this road though?
Oh no, I can tell you.
As the cop ran her name through the system, he found out that she had a warrant for DUI and proceeded to confront her about it.
I'm sorry, Helen, I'm back.
I don't know what you're saying, but can you just step back just for me?
You're
fine.
Yeah, it's okay. This way.
She seemed pretty confident about giving the sobriety test, but could barely stand still without support.
It's just a little easier on the concrete than in the grass.
Oh, okay.
Just hang out just for a second. What are you doing? You said you wanted to do a field sobriety test, right?
Oh yeah, I was just.
Okay.
I didn't know what to expect, so.
The woman lumbered down the road and then did something that gave away the fact that she was heavily intoxicated.
Do have one knee, if you don't mind. This knee is bigger than this knee, but we gonna work with it. Whenever you ready, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm just gonna have her block traffic so we don't have to worry about cars coming through. You know what I mean?
And so she went tumbling down.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Go ahead and stand up. We're gonna help you stand up. Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
An officer went on with the formal proceedings, but immediately stopped and arrested her after she did this.
All right, at this time you're being placed under arrest under suspicion of DUI, okay?
That's fine.
I think you've been drinking. Stand up straight.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Double.
Yeah. Stand up. What are you doing? You've been standing fine this whole time.
But they had quite a hard time sitting her in their cop car.
Come on, turn around butt first.
With Crystal.
There you go.
No, just going down.
I got it.
I'm helping you.
When they finally did so, the mother of two's inner toddler came out.
Parents. Hi, this is Deputy Whitehead. Can you hear me?
Hello? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck is you going with?
Female officers then went up to console the poor neglected children, who were sitting scared in the back of the car.
Glad you guys are safe now. Were you scared?
You like stuffed animals?
Yeah.
Alright, which one?
How irresponsible do you have to be to leave your children inside a sweltering car for almost 4 hours?
Even if it was on, people can take your children,
Yeah.
they can take your car, and it's like near 85 degrees outside. Inside that car heats up very fast, and children at a young age are they're easily raise their temperature level.
Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to my sergeant here.
Police were called to the local blood donation bank after a passerby reported 2 children stuck in a hot car on the 21st of August 2021. Police arrived and later found out that the woman had been inside the blood bank since about 7:30 a.m. and it was around 11:15 a.m. when police arrived. The caller narrated the event like this.
I do gig work for work,
Okay,
so
okay.
The little girl was hanging out the window screaming for her mom, so I'm a parent, so I walked up to the car to make sure there was nobody in the car with them, and I asked her, I said, what's your mom's name, I'll go get her, and then I saw the security guard and I asked him to come outside because this is a serious matter.
A nurse confirmed her time of arrival, which even shocked the officers themselves.
She's been checked in with us since 7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. Okay. It's getting really warm out here now.
It's really hot.
And
And look, the baby's dressed in pants and long sleeves.
what's your name?
My name is Stacy. I'm the registered nurse here.
It was also revealed that one of the children was even suffering from an injury due to a burn.
What happened to her arm? Why is her arm in a bandage?
She burned her arm
Okay.
last week.
The officer in charge then had a word with her to make her realize the mistake she made, but she couldn't care less.
Police, however, we received a 911 call stating that the vehicle was turned off with the windows up and the kids. Hey, can you come here? Do me a favor, start reaching in the vehicle.
I'm trying to charge this so I can call.
Okay.
In a turn of events, as soon as she was arrested, she seemed to be worried sick about her children, which she so easily left to suffocate in the car a while ago.
Hold on. 7:30, right?
7:43.
7:43. Okay.
I wanted to come. Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him?
Hey, laugh.
May I go and see them?
The woman, later identified as Tomisha Massey, was charged with endangering children.
Did you ever think of maybe taking her to the hospital to get it looked at?
It wasn't that bad, like where as though it gotten like today. Today I had just wrapped it.
Okay.
And if you think those parents were irresponsible, have a look at this next mother.
Your name is Perla?
Yes.
Okay, Perla. I don't think you understand how mad I am right now.
I
don't know you don't. You have no idea how much I'm restraining myself. You can ask my partner, he's seen me mad.
As you have a 1-year-old, I
Okay.
understand.
No, you don't understand.
Bodycam footage shows an incident where a woman, later identified as Perla, left 4 children unsupervised while she was out drinking at a bar. Police reported a 9-year-old was left in charge of her 3 siblings at a home. She was obviously not equipped to take care of 3 young children, said Sergeant Gary Knight with the Oklahoma City Police Department. Officers found the 9-month-old asleep face down. The 9-year-old said she fed the baby pizza because she didn't know what to feed her. Meanwhile, the mother came back home.
Why are your kids all here by themselves?
Oh, because I work night shifts. Okay. I work 2 jobs.
Okay. Can you step out of the car so we can talk to you? Can you set your stuff on top of the car?
On top of leaving her kids unattended, she was suspected of driving under the influence, so the officer skipped the formalities and put her in cuffs straight away.
Turn around. Dream's fine.
You're saying you're coming from work right now?
Interlace your fingers.
You're not coming from the club, the bars, or anything?
No, I wasn't.
Inside the patrol car, the cop addressed his concerns for the baby, and the woman defended herself by giving awful excuses.
I am more concerned about that baby's diaper rash. That is the worst diaper rash I've ever seen on a baby.
Yes, well, Thanksgiving, they actually went to Texas with Destiny, and she bought her these diapers that I normally don't buy her. And
That's not from diapers. I have a 1-year-old at home. That's not from diapers.
Another deputy came over and unveiled her made-up story. This made the cop furious, who then rushed to the back seat and let her have it.
She normally uses the
You're
She's drunk. I saw her driving.
Yeah, she's drunk.
I'm sorry.
I can smell it on her.
I work in a bar, so you can smell the smoke.
Okay, go ahead and step out of the car for me, too.
A neighbor said the kids are now in the custody of another family member. Perla faces charges of child neglect, driving under the influence, and driving with a suspended license.
Okay, no, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just gonna be your taxi driver for the night, okay?
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna be the taxi. I know. We're going to Oklahoma County tonight.
Thanks for joining us on this eye-opening ride through the world of parental reckoning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more gripping stories. Until next time, stay tuned.